Hello, my name is Mert Ozcan. I wear many hats as a music producer, recording engineer, and mixer, as well as a sound designer and re-recording mixer. I also run The Record House, which is a music and sound studio based here in Los Angeles. We work with artists, producing and mixing records. We work on commercials, delivering original music and sound design, and we work on film and TV projects, both in the music and sound department, to help the creative vision of the director and producer come to life. I've been working with composers on film and TV projects for a very long time. One of my close collaborators is Juan Cortez. A feature film that we did together back in 2018 premiered at Cannes. It was called Anywhere With You, and it was directed by Marco Lavia and Hannah Ladou. Their second feature, called Funny Birds, just premiered this February, and it was executive produced by none other than Martin Scorsese. For Federico Husid and Juan Cortez, I did score recording and mixing for an Argentinian film called Heroic Losers, as well as an HBO show called The Head. We're working on the second season of The Head right now. With Javier Navarrete, who composed Pan's Labyrinth, I worked on two feature films. One was called Emperor, and the other, Sound of Freedom. We recorded most of the score, mainly the West African percussion parts, here in our studio. My latest collaboration with Arturo Cardeluz is an animated film called Dragon Keeper. It's a Chinese-Spanish co-production which just came out at the end of February. Arturo composed a beautiful score for it, and we recorded some traditional Chinese instruments like the erhu in Jiangjin, as well as some taikos, junjun drums, and strings at the famous East West Studios. As an early adopter of Dolby Atmos on the music side, I've been mixing music in this immersive format for the past 4 years. So far, I've mixed around 500 tracks and worked with artists like Sigur Rós, Alt J, St. Vincent, and Black Pumas on new releases, as well as working with artists like Major Lazer, Alec Benjamin, and David Guetta on some catalog work. Dolby Atmos isn't just for music or film and TV. I've actually worked with Wondery on their narrative podcast series called Against the Odds, and mixed a few seasons of this show in this immersive format as well. So what are we going to cover together? I will teach you how to set up a project in Dolby Atmos, how to think about animating a scene in immersive audio, and how to deliver this project. Many DAWs these days come with the Dolby Atmos renderer built in, so it's much easier to get started with this technology. You'll have an understanding on how to use this technology for different mediums, so you can be a skilled storyteller in immersive audio. I believe immersive audio is the future, and actually the present. With many of the major streaming platforms supporting it and developing consumer products for it, being able to deliver immersive audio is going to be a sought-after skill set in your arsenal. I look forward to seeing you all in Prague and digging into it.